What is up, beautiful people? How is it going? Welcome back to my channel. And welcome back to yet another news episode. In today's episode, I am going to let you know everything you need to know about T-Update 1.7.1, which is so much bigger, so much better than the 1.7, one of the biggest numbers in this game. Meet the long-awaited double-barrel tanks and try out the new T-mount kit feature. And we actually have some other new features and things as well. For example, some new 3D styles are going to be introduced with 1.7.1. Them saying it is over here. Well, technically yes and technically no. You are able to preload it. More about that in a second. But it is actually going to be over here from tomorrow. And now, on the top of all the other features, it is also going to introduce his Team Clash event I featured yesterday. But I really feel like I have to talk about this event a bit more, just in the start of this episode, just to clarify some things. Under my previous episode, I saw so many comments in a style like, this was the best opportunity to reveal your face, why are you not showing your face, you have zero chance to win, and so on. Yes, I am perfectly aware of that, but let me ask you this. When you tune in to my channel, maybe to watch one gameplay episode, news episode, epic battles, we have a couple different series over here going on at the same time. Why do you tune in? Is it to see my face in every single episode, or hopefully it is for my content, for commentary, maybe personality, gameplay, hopefully for those reasons. And I said in my previous episode that this is a really once in a lifetime, once in a million opportunity to get my own character in the game, and this is what I wanted to do. I do not want to personally die myself into wargaming, into any game that much. I am so freaking happy that I was able to get our character into this game, because at the end of the day, this game's channel over here is a character itself as well, and not showing the face is kind of a meme already. This is kind of a character already, the faceless man, basically. And this is why I'm doing this. I do not want to, as I said, I do not want to tie myself with any other or with any company that much. I do not want to give my personal things away. I mean, this is just me, this is just my take on this event, respect to all the other players over here, and I perfectly understand that this puts us into huge disadvantage, and I am perfectly aware of that. We have basically zero chance to win this fight over here, or to win this Team Clash event. I am going to call it. Maybe we are going to finish last. I thought about that even before I said yes, that odds are quite big in this lineup we have in this event, that I am going to finish last in this event, so is this going to affect me in any shape or form? So I thought about that, is it going to affect me in any way, and the answer is no, so I said yes to this event, because the main reason why we're doing it, all four of us, we are extremely big winners, because we're able to get our characters into the game, together with camo and all the other styles and emblems and stickers. This is why I am doing it. This is why I said yes. But why I think we are going to finish last in this event? I am aware of the fact that people feel a lot bigger personal connection or personal bond with the creator, what they can see from the camera, they know how they look, they basically have the face-to-face interactions. It can feel a lot more personal for many of you guys. Yes, I totally understand, so I am missing out. I do not have that, but what I do have, I have just the most loyal and the most awesome viewer base, fan base I can wish for. There are so many people out here, so many beautiful people. You know who you are, who are going to stick with me, who are going to support me, no matter what I do, no matter what I play, no matter where I go. They support me. Not too many, not crazy amount of people like that out here, but we have a couple, and I am thankful for that. So I didn't want to tie my own personal life into it, just the character we have built over here. Nice. I just wanted to clarify those two things, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, there is one more thing. Once again, I am going to say it. I can say it about myself. I'm going to put my hand on my heart. I can say it easily, that I am not going to receive any money, no percentages, no dollars, euros, yenis from wargaming with this event. what I'm going to receive is the Commander Camos stickers styles. This is the only thing, and for me this is pretty big payout already. Okay, so hopefully everything is clear, understandable now. I just had to say all those things, ladies and gentlemen. This is the upcoming Team Clash event. Let's move on. Oh, actually, we're not going to move on because I am going to dye my today's giveaway into this event as well. So this event is coming up soon, and as far as I know, you are able to buy all the other camos, which team you're not going to pick, using in-game gold. So from today's episode, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to give away 7 times 2,500 gold packages. Yes, 7 2,100 gold packages. This is huge because we have yet another sponsor. Luckily, January and February on YouTube are complete as months, so I need to basically fight for myself as well over here. So, but I'm doing it to help you guys out as well at the same time. So let's give a shout out to our sponsor today. Guys, have you ever wondered what to do when you are outside walking, let's say in a park at least, like I am over here on the background at the moment. Walking in the park, like walking is boring sometimes. At the same time, you may be playing Raid Shadow Legends. It doesn't take you too much attention. For example, I am playing Raid Shadow Legends when I have some free time, when I have some time to kill. Hashtag toilet. What? Who said it? Just to kill some time. This is a really awesome way to do it. Turn-based RPG, free to play, available on your PC now. Check it out yourself. I'm not going to bore you with all the details. If you want to do it, go check it out. Link is in the description. And if you are a new player, by the way, you are going to receive 100,000 silver, 1 energy refill, and 1 day experience booster. You're also going to receive 1 free champion. I forgot about that. Champion name I'm not able to pronounce. And you're able to redeem all your rewards via the in-game inbox, so you're able to do that. Just try it out yourself. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't. Give it a chance at least. Here we go. Thank you so much once again. Desmos 2019 may be over, but January 2020 is going strong. By the way, in my previous episode, or in one of my previous episodes, I was able to give away any package from the Lunar New Year special event, and Bucky from Scotland on YouTube was able to win it. I already contacted with Bucky from Scotland, and he decided to pick LT432's package. So yeah, as I said, any package, and of course it had to be the most expensive one, or one of the most expensive ones. Anyway, congratulations to you. Enjoy your prize. This guy already received the prize. We talked about using in-game chat, via in-game chat. Congratulations. What you have to do to be able to win one of those gold packages, once again, just say something in the comments and leave your username together with your server in the same comment as well. I am going to pick random winners, and I am going to send out all the prizes. Do not worry. Every single player has received their prizes so far. Anyway, let's move on talking about 1.7.1. So one of the biggest things, as I said, is of course the Team Clash event, but also it introduces double barrel vehicles starting from tier 8, so KV3. IS-22 is the tier 8 one. To my experience so far, this grind is going to be quite a nice one. I can see myself grinding through the tier 8. It felt pretty awesome. It actually did feel pretty awesome, this vehicle over here. My favorite so far was actually Boom. Nice graphical effects over here. Actually really nice graphical effects over here on the webpage. My favorite was the IS-32. And I was silly enough to love this vehicle even with the stock gun, so maybe I'm actually going to grind this vehicle with stock gun. We'll see. Maybe I'm going to be crazy enough to do that. But 390 alpha damage, nice. 780 salvo damage, 2228 DPM, penetration 243, 292. So penetrations are of course a lot better than with the stock gun. It had some hull armoring, but it has the spiky nose, so watch out when you side scrape. And mobility felt a lot more awesome than on the tier 10 where we are going now. Once again, I really love this toes effects over here. The ST2. On the test server at first, it felt extremely sluggish vehicle. When I played it previously, I don't know, maybe I got used to this sluggishness. It didn't feel so sluggish anymore, but still, it is quite a sluggish tank. About 440 alpha damage, 880 with salvo. It is really devastating tank, taking off 1000 hit points, 1200 hit point vehicles. Only if you use a single shot, you wait for a full reload and you use the double shot right after that. Devastating destruction capabilities in this tank actually. Basically, you increase your trading alpha damage all the way up to 1320 because you're able to take a single shot and a double shot followed after that single shot before some of the beacons, big heavy tank cannons are able to fire their second shot. So your trading alpha damage is through the roof. Of course, it lacks some premium penetration, not the best premium penetration in tier 10, of course. Hull armor seems to be bouncing quite a sum, quite a many shells actually, more on the live server most likely. Top speed, is the top speed actually the best? 40 kilometers per hour top speed, is it the best? 38 over here, but it definitely doesn't feel the best. I know that much. It definitely does not feel the best. Yeah, 34 over here. So those are the double barrel tanks. My favorite IS-32, I would say SD2 is second place and then IS-2 because it is a tier 8. Yes, we have the Soviet double barrel vehicles. We talked about that. Now, T-mounting kit. Now you can unmount and send complex equipment to depot for free without spending gold. To do this, you need to use the new T-mount kit, which has varying chances to drop from the large reward for merit. Earned T-mount kits will be stored in the stock selection of the consumables tab in your depot and automatically debited after use. So super simple explanation. Let's say you want to T-mount your large caliber tank on rammer or something like this. Usually you click the right button, you click T-mount, and it says it is going to cost you 10 gold. How it is going to work with this system is you're going to have two boxes. On the left side there is the T-mount kit, this one, what we are looking at the moment. You can T-mount the equipment for free without spending 10 gold, or on the right side you have the old 10 gold option. You do not have to spend your T-mount kits. I have to test if it works, if it also works on the improved equipment units, because this is where it is going to have a lot more use. I can spare 10 gold, but spending 200 bonds to T-mount improved equipment units, this is actually super expensive. So town time is going to be tomorrow night, so on 29th this patch is going to be live, and you can actually preload it as well. As I mentioned at the start of the episode, you can already preload update 1.7.1 right now, 797.5 megabyte for the HD version. If you want to be the fastest, already download it and jump into the battle, jump into the action right away and type first into the in-game chat. That sounds nice, isn't it? Doesn't it, guys? So some other list of changes over here, some other patch notes. For example, maps change the base location for encounter battles on Runeberg and Siegfried Line maps. Okay, we'll see. Made balance changes that affected the locations of spawns for encounter battles on Himmelsdorf, Enscliff, Runeberg, Siegfried Line, Buravanka, Steps, Lakeville, Prokhorovka mines. The number of possible spawn points has been reduced from 30 down to 15 per team. So basically you all spawn from the same positions, seems like it. Other changes for the duration of the Team Clash event, the Grand Battle type has been disabled in the game. Alrighty. They added 2 vehicles for the Super NES players. I have made an episode about both of them. This is the Batchet 12T, like the medium tank version of the Batchet 12T, if I'm not mistaken, and Project 4 as well, or Future 4. They're always changing the names. If I'm not mistaken, those are those 2 vehicles they are talking about over here, and Jar Future 4. Sorry, I just butchered all those names. And they also added the following vehicle for testing by Super NES players, Object 752. I think I also have an episode about this vehicle already up and running. And on the top of all those things listed in the article, they're actually not mentioning 4 special 3D styles, which are also coming here, but with 1.7 only AMX 50B and Progetto 46 are going to receive their styles, but they have IS3's style and Grunman's style also in the making, so just a little heads up for you as well. Anyway, those 3D styles are going to be over here. How you're able to get them, I have no information yet. How and when, no information yet, but 50B and Progetto should be here with 1.7.1. And what else we have over here are some fixed issues and improvements. For example, improved the operation of the excluded maps screen, fixed the incorrect behavior of the server aiming circle when using auto aim, okay. Fixed the issue of the wobbling camera for SVGs in trajectory aim, alright. And we have some other known issues over here, like the reticle indicator remains on the SVG after switching to the artillery mode if a vehicle partially intersects the red line. Okay. Anyway, some issues, some things, some map changes, but the most important things, of course, are the double-barreled Soviet tanks, some new vehicles in the Super NES server. I may check them out again just to see, just to keep my hand on the pulse, what they are doing and so on. This is update 1.7.1. We are actually going to receive some new vehicles, double-barrel tanks. I really do welcome them because they seem to be quite nicely balanced, and I cannot wait to grind them out. So, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you so much for tuning in. You are awesome as always, super awesome and super sexy as always. I catch you next time with something else. Stay awesome, take care, make the red subscribe button gray. It looks better that way.